Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to our Joy of Tiltbrush series. If this is your first time joining us today, I hope that you'll drag out your own virtual reality headset and paint right along with me. It's very easy to paint in VR. All you need is an HTC Vive headset, an almighty personal computer, and enough space to move around, really explore the area, and paint to your heart's content. It'll only run you about $2,000 to $3,000. Anyone can do it, so let's get started. And I'll tell you what, let's have him run all the colors that you'll need to paint with me across the bottom of the screen here. Now the paint we use is pure light, because it shows up best in mixed reality here. But you can use whatever kind of paint you like. This is your world. You closed yourself off in here for a reason. Now I think we'll start with a little bit of 2F64DC. Start at the top here, and just work our way down. We're going to draw some happy little people. Happy little people. Maybe not so happy because they're falling through an infinite void. But that's okay. We'll give them somewhere to land and just a bit. And you can draw as many people as you want, just going every which way. There are no mistakes in Tiltbrush because it has an undo button. And then we'll give each of these people their own VR headset. They all bought an Oculus Rift because they make bad decisions. And that's why they're plummeting to their demise. Now we're gonna go to our palette here and change color. First you want to make sure that the original color is all shaken out of that brush, so shake it all out. Beat the devil out of it.
Bob, no, that's not a real brush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's very expensive.
I forget that every time. I'm sorry. It's so realistic you forget that you're not holding the real brush. You want to be careful with that because your producers will yell at you live on the air because it's very special equipment. Unless you're using a Rift, of course. So we're gonna pick a bright yellow here. Very bright. Bright as the sun. Get a much bigger brush. Start down here at the bottom and just twirl the brush around like so. Just like so. Make a big old beautiful pool of lava right there. Maybe add some smaller pools off to the side. Add a little bit of variety. And then we got ourselves a big, wonderful lava pool right there. And finally we'll take some pure white and a very thin brush and just draw these little indications coming off all the heathens here. Gives the indication of falling. Ah! Just like that. Ah! Gotta make the noise or they won't feel the pain. And there we go. We have a nice, beautiful picture of all the Oculus Rift employees falling into an almighty pit of lava.
Bob, you can't do that. That's not appropriate.
Well, as we say here, this is their world, and you can do whatever you like in your world. If you don't want a pit of lava, you can have a bed of spikes or a pool of sharks.
No, Bob. The point of the show is to celebrate VR as a technology and what it can do, not to express your opinions about one company.
Well, and that's true. And I was getting to that, Rick. Virtual reality is a world all your own, and you can do whatever you like in your world. And so can everyone else. It's important to respect the worlds that other people decide to create. Because VR is a community, and it works the best when everyone is a friend to each other. So, until next time, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend. Unless you're a Rift user, and then burn in hell.
Bob!